One of Us is a dialogue podcast profiling people in and around the Diocese of Wilmington. It also appears in writing in the print edition and online at thedialogue.org. The featured subject could be someone who works behind the scenes at your church or school, volunteers at the parish, or is a regular churchgoer or longtime parish member. Do you want to suggest a person to be profiled? My name is Joseph P. Owens, and I'm editor and general manager here at The Dialogue. Drop an email to me at jowens@thedialogue.org or call 302-295-0695 if you have a suggestion for an interview subject. Today, our subject is Nidhi Shukla from St. Mark's High School. Nidhi, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
So tell us, where do you live and what do you do for St. Mark's High School?
I am their calc teacher.
Calc?
Yeah.
Wow. That's math at a high level, right?
Highest the school offers.
And where are you from?
I am from India,
Mm-hmm.
and I have been in the United States from 2010.
Okay.
Yes, so
Almost 15 years.
almost 15.
And you've been in Delaware the whole time or no?
No. Part of my stay in the United States has been in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I also went to school there
Oh, okay.
for a bit. Yeah. So.
And now you're in Wilmington?
Yes, I'm in Pike Creek.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So tell us about your job and also about your family.
As I said, I'm a calc teacher at saint Mark's High School, and I am married, and I have a kid. He's a senior this year.
At
Charter School of Wilmington.
Nice.
So, yeah, and then we are looking at the colleges.
Yeah.
This is.
Has he zeroed in on a couple?
Yeah,
or?
he is already in for Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got accepted?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Have you been there?
We lived in Pennsylvania, and then I went to school in Pittsburgh, so
Yeah.
kind of aware of the
Yeah.
school standards.
Yeah.
We did not make any college visits because we decided the colleges, depending upon who could offer the course he wanted to go in, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And they do.
Yeah, and everything else, you have to adjust.
It's a really cool campus.
It's a cool campus.
Yeah, it's really cool. It really is. I mean, I never went there. I had a sister that went there. I spent some time there, and I've been there many times. But good luck to him. What does he want to pursue?
He is doing. He's going to try to do aerospace engineering.
Cool. That's rocket science.
It is.
He's going to be a rocket scientist.
Propellers.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he wants to go.
Pretty
to
cool.
propeller.
So tell me about your spiritual life. What is important in your spirituality?
So faith.
Yeah.
And service.
Yeah.
Two most important things.
Yeah.
Have faith in him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And serve.
Right.
And selfless service.
So you mentioned calculus, but you're here as the moderator of the Key Club, yeah?
Yes.
Well, that is service, right? Tell me some
It
about
is.
that.
So a Key Club basically is a service-based club, and which is mostly students' participation. They decide and how and where they want to serve and create an impact in the community. Marydale has been our favorite, and with I am specially inclined towards service for our elderly.
Yeah.
So that is like very close to my heart. So because Key Club also serves Marydale,
Right.
I fought for being a moderator there.
Yeah. That's really something. And I guess one of the best things about this place is they welcome you with open arms, right?
Yes.
They're very happy to see you, and they love to be around younger people, and it's invigorating. I can imagine that being a really cool thing. So in your own spiritual life, if you could change one thing over the course of your life, what would it be?
I would say that representation for everyone.
Yeah.
Equal representation.
Yeah, okay.
Unbiased representation
Sure.
for every human life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you hear a lot about that nowadays, especially. I mean, it's always been important.
Yeah.
But,
Children.
yeah, children, families, yeah, needy people, yeah. And I just talked to some young people from your Key Club, and that's what they're interested in is helping to serve. And that's really energizing to see that in young people. So thank you for your service in that regard. I appreciate that. So faith-wise, that's part of service. You said faith and service.
Faith and service.
Is there a connection there that you see? I mean,
for me, there is a connection. You cannot serve, you cannot have humility without having faith in
right.
Until and unless you have faith in that superior,
Right.
him,
Right.
you cannot do anything wholeheartedly.
Right.
You have to have faith and trust
Right.
and believe
Right.
that you are here to serve.
For a
you
reason.
would be for a reason. You would be able to serve wholeheartedly
Yeah.
and however you are able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this at St. Mark's?
So I've been in St. Mark's for more than 4 years
Yeah.
now.
And you're happy with that? I mean,
I
it's a good environment. Yeah.
It is a good environment.
A lot of young people and
Yeah.
faith-centered and...
Yes. I have two things that are important for me in life is faith.
Mm-hmm.
Ours is a faith-based school.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Right.
teaching,
Yeah.
education
Yeah.
is something I would do anywhere, anytime.
Right.
So
Yeah. Well, that sounds great. And I thank you, Nidhi, for joining us on
you.
One of Us. And thank you for joining One of Us, a profile on people who support the church in the Diocese of Wilmington. And don't forget to follow us online at thedialogue.org for your latest in Catholic news and features.